Hi, I'm Karen Perez, Chair of Hillsborough County School Board. I want to welcome you to Hillsborough County Public Schools, a donde servimos más de 200,000 de tus estudiantes. That includes children in preschool and adults through our workforce program.
Hi, I'm Jessica Vaughn, the school board's vice chair. Our district is the 7th largest in America, and our team is made up of 24,000 people working at close to 250 sites across the county.
Our district is diverse and dedicated. Our board meetings are held in our board auditorium on select Tuesdays at 4 p.m. The best way to serve our students and our community is to involve you, the public, in what we do.
You are welcome to meet or email any of our board members and follow our district on social media. School board meetings are covered live by Hillsborough Schools TV on Spectrum 635 and Frontier Channel 32.
Meetings are also streamed live on our website at hillsboroughschools.org. Closed captioning is provided on all broadcasts, and past meetings are available in our online archive.
We are interested in what the public has to say. We'll include time for audience comments before we address our business items. Our agenda and any supporting materials can be viewed online in advance. They are posted 7 days before each meeting on our website at hillsboroughschools.org.
Our vision is preparing students for life, and that means all students every day. Todos los estudiantes, todos los días. Thank you for your interest in education. With your help, we are making decisions that shape our community's future.
The board recognition meeting of April 9th, 2024 is now called to order. Member Vaughn will now lead us in a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you. Please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Member Vaughn. Let the record reflect that all board members are present with the exception of Member Hahn. As we begin this evening's meeting, let me quickly review the format for our recognition meeting. Please silence all electronic devices. At recognition meetings, we recognize our students, teachers, schools, community partnerships, among others, but we will not be approving items of business. Keep in mind that staff has worked hard trying to keep a tight schedule so that this meeting flows smoothly and concludes timely. Board members, please keep your comments brief. The meeting will adjourn after the last recognition. If any of you would like to photograph the students, please feel free to come up when called. Thank you for your participation in our recognition meeting. We will now begin with recognitions. A101, recognition of elementary, middle, and secondary winners of the 2024 Hillsborough Regional Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Fair and participants of the 2024 State Science and Engineering Fair.
Good evening, Madam Chair, honorable board members, Superintendent Ayers, and staff. The K-12 Science Supervisors have the pleasure of highlighting the Hillsborough Regional STEM Fair Best of Fair winners and our State of Florida Science and Engineering Fair team. The 44th Annual K-12 Regional STEM Fair was held on February 6th and February 7th at the Tampa Convention Center and included a virtual option for our K-5 scientists, engineers, and inventors. Over 1,700 student projects were showcased during the K-12 event. Students at the STEM Fair were selected as finalists from their school, were recognized during the virtual broadcast, and received a lanyard, pen, and many special awards. These students represent our future scientists, engineers, and inventors with their creative and inspiring ideas and solutions. We would like to thank our board members, Superintendent Ayers, community partners who provided special awards, the Tampa Bay Arts and Education Network, and our lead sponsor, Bristol Myers Squibb, for making this event a success. Each year, we recognize Best of Fair winning projects. The winning projects are selected by a committee of school district personnel, community members, and STEM professionals. I present to you the elementary Best of Fair winners. In third grade, with the project titled Pitch Perfect, Zoe Kidd from Hunters Green Elementary, and she's joined with her principal, Nicole Libby. Our fourth grade winner, with a project titled Trash Robots Inc., or TRI, Caden Mack from Pride Elementary, and joined by Principal Paulette English. And our fifth grade winner, with the project titled The Fastest Computer, Bryce Troutman from Anderson Elementary with Principal Lydia Sierra and AP Catherine Kim. They are also the proud owners of these large trophies in the center, yeah. So they received a smaller trophy today, a certificate, and they're each getting a cash award in the next few weeks. So congratulations to them.
We would also like to thank those of you who were able to attend our STEM fair for doing so, and we appreciate you stopping into the judges' rooms where you recognize the many community members who generously volunteered their time to support learning through project judging. So we present to you the secondary Best of Fair winners, as well as the students who were selected to attend the State Science and Engineering Fair as a part of Team Hillsborough. The Junior Best of Fair, which is selected from all middle school projects and project entries this year, goes to Nitin Kurup, Chinmay Guptar. I have last year's script in front of me, I'm not sure why. He is from Williams Middle Magnet, and we present to him a certificate, a cash award, and this very large trophy, which will be housed at Williams Middle Magnet School.
The Senior Best of Fair is selected from all high school project entries, and this year goes to a senior plant project, advancing sustainable citrus greening disease management, a comprehensive eco-friendly approach for the management of Candidatus liberbacter, Tanishka, using trunk injection of Muria Konigi, derived biological extract and its validation through precision agricultural tools. Our Best of Fair senior winner was Tanishka Aglave from Strawberry Crest High School. In addition to representing Team Hillsborough at our Florida State Science and Engineering Fair, Summer Davies from Strawberry Crest High School will be attending International Science and Engineering Fair with Tanishka. And again, both of these students attend Strawberry Crest High School. Their principal is Mark Watson, and he's here with us today. Do we want to take pictures, and then I'll call? Thank you. You guys can give it back now, and then we'll come up with it. The members of Team Hillsborough who advanced to our state science and engineering fair were selected to compete on those same principles for the projects. It took place last week, April 2nd to 4th at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland. And those team members, I'm just going to call all of them. I don't believe that all of them are here with us tonight. So as you hear me call you, get your certificate and come on up. Fakir Hussain, Pranav Verma and Abraham Goganini, Jesslyn Bijoy, Arsala Beg, and Madison Ward, Claire Sun, Daniel Park, Ibrahim Mohammed, Zain Al-Qassab, Yusuf Al-Hamzawi, Kush Galati, Swara Patel, Darren Lau, Rudra Patel, Shreyashi Bodaka, Annika Prasad, Michael Hemingway, Casey Ayers, Savin Karki, Deshna Paul, Summer Davies, Tanishka Aglave, Iris Spencer, Nitin Kurup, Mahi Patel, Bailey Beck and Jocelyn Rivas, Sahil Patel, Geronimo Marluanda, Allison Bennett, Chinmay Gujar, and Ishnavi Sabanifsu. And that's our Team Hillsborough for this year. Thank you. Okay, come this way. And you can take that to school. Yeah, it goes in the office. All right, this way.
Board members, if you have any comments, please push your buttons. The next recognition is A02, recognition of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Students Spaceflight Experiments Program, and the Mission Patch Competition, Mission 18. Mary Vaughn, science teacher at Randall Middle School, will be highlighting this recognition.
All right. Madam Chair, honorable school board members, Superintendent Van Ayers, and superintendent staff. The Student Spaceflight Experiments Program provides an opportunity for two groups of students in grades 5 through 8 to have their science experiment flown to the International Space Station to be conducted by astronauts, with the results sent back to Earth In Hillsborough County, SSEP proposals were judged by a committee of local science leaders, with the top projects submitted to Washington, D.C., where a team of practicing scientists from the National Center for Earth and Space Science evaluated the proposals and selected the top 2 experiments to fly. This will be our district's 11th year to launch projects to the International Space Station. And as a result, we are the longest continual K-12 district to do so in our country. So without further ado, I'm going to call the students up. Our first experiment, slot 1, is titled Handy Dandy Dandelions. Our co-principal investigators are Bridget Bohan and Jade Thorne. Our slot 2 experiment, and I neglected to say, but we are scheduled to launch September 17th of this upcoming school year. So it's real space flight all the time, can be delays. So we hold our breath and just cannot wait. So our slot 2 is fenugreek and its nutritional value in microgravity. So our co-principal investigators are Sanjana Rao and Adrita Roy. Our co-investigators are Nathan Bora, Crystal Heidenreich, and Lana Pinjan. And there is more. We have, for the Mission Patch competition, which is our connection to STEAM, students in grades K through 8 created an artistic mission patch representing the Space Experiments program that will fly into space as part of the payload containing the experiment. The patches are eventually returned to students with an embossed certificate stating that the patch flew into space. These patches have also been on display at the Florida State Fair in our Hillsborough County Schools exhibit. So without further ado, we have Ashley Valdemara, who is not here. She is a grade 5 student from Morgan Woods. She is, okay, Ashley, come on up. Yay! So Ashley, if you want to hold up your patch so that everybody can see it. And we are grateful to their teachers as well, Amanda Wetzel and Tamara Wilson. Thank you so much for supporting these students. And we get to fly 2 mission patches. So our second mission patch is a grade 6 through 8 mission patch winner, and that is Renee Bigham. And our experiments are flying from Randall Middle School, and then Renee's mission patch is also from Randall Middle School. So we are super, super proud of all of these students for all of their hard work in this microgravity research. It's not an easy feat. So do you guys want to get a big picture? And we also want to thank our principal, Mr. Colin Girding, with all of his support, because we cannot do it without our administrators. So thank you, Mr. Girding. All right. Okay, and then hold up your mission patches so they can be in the pictures. It's like put them right under your chin, okay? Awesome.
Our next recognition is AO3, recognition of Hillsborough Alliance of Black School Educators Black History Brain Bowl 2024 champions. Dr. Andrea Beverly, chairperson of Hillsborough Alliance of Black School Educators Black History Brain Bowl, will be highlighting this.
Good evening, Madam Chair, school board members, superintendent, and staff. I am delighted to present to you this year's 2024 HABC Brain Bowl recipients. These are our winners, and we are going to start with elementary. We have in third place Brooker Elementary, and the coach is Christine Kinnison, and she will introduce her team members to you.
First, we have Araya, Addison, Tamarin, and Hiskias. We have a Camilla, but she is not able to make it today. And then our principal is Mr. Morale, Roy Morale.
In second place, we have Carrollwood Elementary School, and we have one representative. Is that person here? Could you tell everybody your name?
My name is Christopher Sim from Carrollwood Elementary.
They did an amazing job. Thank you, Christopher. Okay. And in first place, we have Childs Elementary. Is Jasmine Brown here? They did an amazing job. You would have been so proud. All right, come on up and introduce you.
Okay. All right, so the students that we have in fifth grade are Ashwin, Vidyu, Taume, Chris, and then we have Annabelle, who could not make it, but she is also part of our team as well. And then we have Mr. Connolly, our principal, and then another coach, Mrs. Christensen, as well.
And they get a nice trophy as well as a cash prize. Okay. Thank you. And now for our middle school winners. We have Benito Middle School. I don't know if we have a representative. That's our third place winners. Okay. And our second place is Turner Bartels. Is there a representative? Turner Bartels. And that's Miss Marsha Cumry.
Good evening. And the students that we have are Caden, come on down, Ethan, and Sanai. We have one student that's not able to make it with us, and his name is Shane. Thank you, guys.
Our first place winner, Mulrennan Middle School. And Chad Vanover is the coach. And their principal is going to introduce them.
Sure. So our
students that we have representing with us tonight, 8th grader Thomas Battle and 7th grader Caleb Kuberski.
All right. Yes. And they also have a cash prize. All right, thank you. So in third place for high school was Newsome High School. I don't see any representatives from Newsome at this time. Second place was Middleton High School, and their coach is Robert Kennedy, and he's going to come and introduce his team.
Good evening. We have Trey Kennedy as the coach, Sonny Royal as his co-coach, Malachi Brown was one of our team members, captain, Chad Bryant, both are juniors at Middleton High School, Fumi Bora, Tori Williams, and Walinda St. Fleur, who aren't present this evening.
Take that with you. And for our first place winner, Gaither High School, and I think this is a three-peat. So we want to say congratulations to Gaither. They came and they took it home. So Mr. Mazard, would you come and introduce your team?
Good evening. My name is Thomas James Mazard. Representing Vivian Gaither High School, we have the team captain, Miss Ava Whaling. I should take this opportunity to mention that Ava is the class of 2024 salutatorian. Our co-captain, Nicholas Bartley. Team member, Nadia Smith. Two additional team members that got stuck in traffic, Asia Vesser and Geraldine Espinoza. Also, our principal, Mr. Thomas D. Morrow, couldn't be present, so we have Ms. Scurry, student affairs principal.
Grab the check. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. We have some board member comments. Member Gray?
Dr. Andrea Beverly, I've got to, we're all going to recognize you. We began with 5 schools not too many years ago participating in the Brain Bowl. And now, if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Beverly, we're up to 144 schools that are involved in the studying the culture of Black history, and let's give that a big hand. There's 144 schools and HAPC. And also emblematic are the shirts, the Thurgood Marshall Clubs, where we started with 0. Fred Hearns began the idea, and now we have 44 Thurgood Marshall clubs in our school district. So this is quite a growth. It started, last year. So we went from 0. Within a year, we have 44 clubs. And all this is to say we're paying attention to these students. Students, what a wonderful job. I know they're gone, but they dedicated many, many hours of practice. And they were very proud to do it. And Dr. Beverly, we are honored to have you present these awards tonight. So thank you for everything that you've given. And I know Sheikh wants to say a few words.
Thank you, Member Gray. Member Washington?
Thank you, Madam Chair. And Ms. Beverly, thank you for all what you have done for the Brain Bowl. And these students were phenomenal. If you did not get a chance, opportunity to see it, it was unbelievable. I mean, they really did a great job. And we learned more about Black history. So we will continue learning more about Black history. And I want to thank you and the club members for all that they did. And we will continue moving on. Thank you, Dr. Beverly. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Member Washington. Superintendent Ayers?
Yeah, I just wanted to, again, thank you, Dr. Beverly, for all you've done putting that on. But going back to that Saturday afternoon, Gaither and Mulrennan in the final match killed it. I mean, they answered every question. The elementary final, though, it was a Carrollwood K-8 Childs battle. Back and forth. One would answer one. The other team would answer the next question. Back and forth, back and forth. We got finished, and nobody even knew who won because it was so close. Had to get back to the judges to find out the winner. And evidently, Carrollwood and Childs, for the last 3 years, they've gone back and forth as the winners. So Childs got the best of Carrollwood this year, but I'm sure Carrollwood will be back. So thank you, Dr. Beverly. It was an awesome, awesome morning. Those of you that have not been out to see that, it was incredible. So thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Beverly. The next recognition is A04, recognizing Hillsborough County Public Schools and Afro-Academic, Cultural, Technological, and Scientific Olympics 2023 winners. Dr. Ferlita Lewis, Executive Director, Family and Community Engagement, will be highlighting this recognition.
Good evening, Madam Chair, school board members, Superintendent Ayers, and all attendees. It is with sheer pride that we recognize school and district staff representing Hillsborough County Public Schools, the NAACP, Hillsborough County Branch's President Yvette Lewis, and our Afro-Academic, Cultural, Technological, and Scientific Olympics ACSO 2023 winners. The ACSO initiative lends itself well to the work within our division and our department by engaging with community partners to enhance the district's capacity in servicing diverse populations, promoting multicultural education, and creating culturally relevant learning experiences for our learners. The ACSO initiative allows African American high school students to participate in a year-long enrichment program at their schools, which culminates with a local competition and with the opportunity for the categorical winners to compete nationally. ACSO offers 33 categories of competition across 6 fields of discipline: business, culinary arts, humanities, performing arts, STEM, and visual arts. And at this time, I would like to welcome Ms. Lynette Judge, our ACSO chair, to recognize our 2023 local winners, as well as share information regarding our 2024 competition.
Thank you, Dr. Lewis. Good afternoon, Madam Chair, board members, and Superintendent Ayers. ACSO was created in 1978 by author and journalist Vernon Jarrett. The program is intended to provide recognition to African American students who could demonstrate academic, scientific, and artistic achievement, allowing young African American students to gain recognition equal to that often achieved by entertainers and athletes. ACSO aims to recognize creative talent and academic achievement in the next generation of leaders, provide and assist students with the necessary skills to establish goals, and acquire confidence and training to make a successful contribution to society. That kind of sounds like we're preparing students for life. Hillsborough County Public School ACSO 2023 is proud to present a few of our medal winners. In silver and browns, we have Miss Sakia Adams. In gold and silver medals, we have Mr. Isaac Cassell. He's always cool like that. He's always cool like that. AXO 2023 had 15 students from 3 high schools competing in 22 categories across 4 fields of discipline: business, humanities, performing arts, and STEM. This year, in collaboration with NAACP President Yvette Lewis and the support of the school board members such as Madam Chair Lynn Gray and board member Henry Washington. Thanks to your support, our program has significantly increased to over 80 students in a very short amount of time from 7 high schools participating in AXO 2024. We are extremely proud of our growth and our students as they collectively participated in 33 of our 33 categories across all 6 fields of competition. We are currently in the process of selecting our AXO 2024 local, gold, silver, and bronze medal winners. Our ceremony will be held Saturday, May 4th at Beulah Baptist Institutional Church Fellowships Hall. School board members, Superintendent Ayers, and all cabinet staffs will receive invitations to our program. AXO 2024 local gold medal winners will have an opportunity to compete at the National AXO Convention this summer being held in Las Vegas, Nevada. Each year, the best and brightest African American students from around the country have an opportunity to compete against one another. National competitors have an opportunity to win prizes ranging from computers to college scholarships to national internships, while working with industry leaders in the field of their competition. At this time, I would like to present our Gold Medal Award to NAAC President Yvette Lewis. I would also like to bring up my co-chairs, and this work could not be done without our co-chairs. We have Mr. Otis Kitchen. Ms. Kiana Williams. And Mr. Bruce L. Williams. Thank you, Steve.
So in closing, how incredible is this that we have now gone up to almost 80 participants in just 1 year's time. And this is only the beginning of what we can and what we will accomplish when we expand access and opportunities for those we are called to lead. Ms. Judge, thank you for your leadership. And so with that, representing Mr. Young, our division chief, and the Division of Student, Family, and Community Engagement, I would like to say thank you to our leadership team for AXO 2023 and 2024 and all other teachers and school-based staff who supported our learners through this process. We would also like to extend a most heartfelt thanks to our community partner, Ms. Yvette Lewis, representing the NAACP, for her dedication and charge in helping us to strengthen community partnerships and promoting academic achievement, district-wide engagement, and advocacy around the needs of African American students. We could not do this very important work without each of you, and we thank you for continuing to be student-centered, family-focused, and community-oriented. Thank you.
Board Member Washington, you have a comment?
Yeah, thank you, Madam Chair. I just want to say I was not able to make it, but I heard it was a great event, and I want to thank the NAACP, Ms. Lewis, for sponsoring and putting on. And you know what's good about it? We had all the community involved. This is what we are talking about to be successful in Hillsborough County, getting the community involved. We had community involved. We had people outside of the community that was involved, and that's hard to do, because it's hard to put something like this together. And I want to say, bring that gold back home when you go to Las Vegas. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you and I love you.
Thank you. Our next recognition is A05, recognition of the 2023-24 Department of Education HCPS Volunteer Award recipients. Deborah Blossom, Assistant Department Manager for Volunteer Services, will be highlighting this recognition.
Well, good evening. It is so good to see everyone. Good evening, the Honorable Chair and our Vice Chair and board members and Superintendent. We are so excited and pleased, and it is with a great pleasure that we present you with our Outstanding Volunteers of the Year this year for the Hillsborough County Public Schools and Department of Education. With over 60,000 active volunteers in our district, this group represents the best of the best. So any of you that were at the reception, you heard the stories. So we just want you to collectively meet them again, be introduced to them. We also have our Suncoast sponsor here with us. Without Suncoast, we couldn't have had that reception in there, so we want to thank you. They fully support all volunteer programs and initiatives for our district. In representing the Division of Student, Family, and Community Engagement under the leadership of Chief Owen Young, we would like to present to you our Volunteers of the Year and our Programs of the Year. And each school is going to come and introduce you to them individually.
Good evening, Madam Chair, board members, Superintendent Ayer. My name is Leanna Alexander, and I am the coordinator of HCPS Raise High School Tutoring. And I am here today to proudly introduce you to the 2024 Department of Education Outstanding School Volunteer of the Year Youth Award winner, Emma Schrader from Freedom High School.
Board Chair, board members, we present you this year Outstanding Volunteer, Shining Star, our very own Jaquel Smith, 256 hours.
Good evening, board. I'm Andrea Whitman, proud principal of Barrington Middle School, and I am so excited to present to you Laura Neeson, our 2024 Department of Education Outstanding School Volunteer of the Year Adult.
Good evening. My name is Ashley Kochel, and I'm the proud principal of Temple Terrace Elementary. This is Melanie Jamie, my assistant principal, and we are very proud to introduce you to Faith Smith, our parent and family liaison. Come on, Faith. She developed the Family Partnership Program at Temple Terrace Elementary, which is the 2024 Department of Education Family and Community Involvement Exemplary Program Award.
Good evening, Madam Chair, Superintendent Ayers, and board members. I have the honor to introduce our 2024 Outstanding School Volunteer Shining Star Award winner, Lisa Bibiano for Schwarzkopf Elementary.
Don't sit down just yet. Good evening, Madam Chair, board members, and Superintendent Ayers. My name is Jeanette Hose, and I am the proud principal at Witter Elementary. And on behalf of our entire school community, it gives me great pleasure to recognize our 2024 Outstanding School Volunteer Suncoast Partner Shining Star Award in the youth category, Miss Tarina Robinson.
Good evening, board members. We are so excited to introduce you to our Volunteer of the Year. We have Miss Vicki Walker, and she is receiving the award for the Outstanding School Volunteer Award for the district. Thank you, Miss Walker.
Good.
Good evening, Madam Chair, school board members, Superintendent Ayers. My name is Terry Medill, and I am the proud principal of Riverview Elementary, and this is my amazing assistant principal, Kelsey Gross. And we are here tonight to celebrate John Gilbert, who is our Suncoast Partner Outstanding School Volunteer.
Nice.
Good evening. My name is Carrie Yasinich, and I'm the proud principal of Willis Peters Exceptional Center, and I'm honored to introduce you to Michelle Fritzky, the 2024 Outstanding School Volunteer of the Year Shining Star Award.
Good evening, Madam Chair, Board, and Superintendent. I'm Dr. Lakeisha Woodfork, the Assistant Principal at Colson Elementary. I'm here to introduce Miss Margaret Butler, our grandma at Colson Elementary, for the 2024 Outstanding School Volunteer Shining Star Award.
Oh, look at yeah, look at everybody's cover.
That's so awesome.
Hold on. Awesome. Oh.
I thought you were going to introduce me. Hello. So, Memorial Gives Back is something that started with my illustrious assistant principal, Ms. Tahia Robinson. We had, after COVID, we thought about how can we help our families that were struggling after COVID. And so we said, let's have a Memorial Gives Back is what we called it, where we give household supplies, food baskets. We have a clothes closet that are donated clothes. And so twice a year this was just on a thought, a whim. And so our first time we had clothes, we had donations from our business partners, and we had over 100 families show up. They were at the gate before I opened. It started at 9. I got there at 7:30 thinking I am early and going to get set up. And we had families waiting at the gate. That's how we knew that the need was so great. And so this is our 5th time. We're having one on Saturday. And so I thought that it should be recognized. So I filled out the form. And here we are. So thank you.
Thank you. So, Board and Superintendent, this is what we call Hillsborough Strong. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And Suncoast, thank you for your incredible partnership with our schools. You do so much. This is just a taste of what you do for us, if I could be so bold to say that. I thank you. I don't know if anybody else wants to jump, but on behalf of all of us, from what they say, thank you for what you do for Hillsborough County Schools and our students.
You're very welcome, and thank you for providing a great future for our students.
The next recognition is A06, custodian at Morenin Middle School, saves a child from choking. And Tammy Brooks, principal of Morenin Middle School, will be highlighting this recognition.
Hi. Good evening, Madam Chair, Superintendent Van Ayers. Thanks, Mr. Van Aken, for coming up with me. And my head custodian, Mr. Mohammed Hamad, saved a child from choking this year, not once but twice actually. This is the second time he has done this. This time he was doing his normal routine in the cafeteria. He's part of our crew helping out with student supervision in above and beyond his duties. He noticed the child was in distress. The child had gotten up and gone over to the trash can, and he followed him and asked the child if he was choking. He did the little sign, and next thing you know, Mr. Moe just got behind him, performed the Heimlich about 3 times, and the child, it's a 7th grader, he credits him with saving his life. I mean, he was fine that day. He rode his bike home. Everybody was good, and this is just one of the many things that Mr. Moe does above and beyond at our school. You know, the phrase "it takes a village," he's absolutely a very important part of our staff. He's super humble, so he's not here tonight with us, but he knows it's been on the news. It's been on Channel 8 this morning again. It was on Channel 10 and Fox 13 a while back, but he thanks you for the recognition.
The next recognition is A07, recognition of Hillsborough Public School Advocates and Beef O'Brady's Community Builder Grant, offering $22,000 in grant funds to qualifying Hillsborough Public Schools designated community and Title I schools. Kimberly Thompson, Community School Supervisor, Paula Castellano, HPSA President, Jessica Du Bois, HPSA Chief Executive Officer, and Jill Estrich, Beef O'Brady's Marketing Director, will be highlighting this recognition.
Good evening, Madam Chair, Superintendent Ayers, and other members in their respective places. My name is Kimberly Thompson. I am the Supervisor for Community Schools under the leadership of Chief Tracy Brown. We are here tonight to celebrate the recipients of the 2024 Hillsborough Public School Advocates and Beef O'Brady's grants. And I'm going to bring up, as you introduce Jessica, Jessica, the CEO, and well as Paula, and they're going to introduce the winners of each school and the amount that they are going to receive.
Thank you so much, Kimberly. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Thank you so much to our board members, Madam Chair, Superintendent Ayers, for welcoming us back. Like Kimberly said, my name is Jessica Du Bois, and I'm the CEO of Hillsborough Public School Advocates, joined by our president, Paula Castano, treasurer, James Castano, and Jill Etheridge from Beef O'Brady's. For those that are unfamiliar with HPSA, we were founded in 2021 at the cusp of COVID. We saw a school system strained by a lack of funding, and we started doing research. We realized the system had been starved for decades. We focused on raising awareness in the community, speaking with elected officials, and speaking out at many school board meetings. In 2022, we decided we wanted to do more to uplift our schools. With many community member support, we held our inaugural fundraiser aboard the yacht Starship. The Manthe family generously sponsored our event, and HPSA was able to raise $10,000 last year, or 2 years ago, to give back to our community schools via our 2023 grant program. The program was a huge success, and we were able to sponsor the launch of key programs across the district, such as a community garden at Potter Elementary, a coding club at Gibsonton Elementary, and a Dress for Success closet, among many other programs. In 2023, with the gracious fundraising match from our platinum sponsor, Beef O'Brady's, hence the name change, and the Yacht Starship and Constellation Brands, our 3 platinum sponsors, HPSA was able to raise over $25,000 to give back to our schools this year at our 2nd annual fundraiser. And now we're proud to announce our HPSA and Beef O'Brady's community grant recipients. When I announce your schools, please stand and come to the front. Please hold applause to the end because we'll be announcing quite a few awards. So our grant recipients for this year are Shields Middle, Pierce Middle, McDonald Elementary, Armwood High School, and Jennings Middle. On behalf of HPSA and Beef O'Brady's, we're so excited to see the sustainable programs that you all are building for your schools. But that's not all. We're excited to announce that due to the tremendous job that several of our grant recipients did last year, we are extending an additional sponsorship to the following schools. When I announce your schools, please stand and come to the front. Tampa Bay Tech, Brandon High School, Gibsonton Elementary, and Core Elementary. But that is not all. One overarching challenge that we saw from all grant applications this year was the heartbreaking rate of food insecurity we saw across many of our schools. So we wanted to reserve some of our fundraising dollars to fortify as many food pantries across our schools as possible. HPSA is proud to announce we're offering food pantry grants to the following schools: Waimama Elementary, Potter Elementary, Mango Elementary, Foster Elementary, and Shihai Elementary. Finally, we're excited to offer a $500 grant to Bernie Elementary towards their spring fling. Bernie has been doing amazing work trying to create a hub in their local community and tying together local businesses and families. And we want to see this important effort continue and flourish. If the Bernie staff will come join us at the front. Let's go ahead and clap. Some of you may ask, what is next for HPSA? With the overwhelming food insecurities we see every day, HPSA will be regrouping and focusing our efforts on how we help quell food insecurities across our county. Once we formulate our approach, we'll emerge as a new not-for-profit and reach out to all of you to discuss how we work together to diminish the food insecurities we all see every day. Thank you so much to this board for being an amazing partner to HPSA so we could do more for our mutual communities. But all of the glory goes to the ladies and gentlemen you see standing tonight. You all are doing the hard work. Yes, let's go ahead and applaud. Thank you for being the guardians to our children and for uplifting all our school families every day. HPSA and Beef O'Brady's believe a quality public education system is a right for all students, and we can't do this without supporting all of these students and families we are calling out, and we can't wait to build these programs to fortify their everyday lives. Thank you, and another big congratulations to our grant recipients. Thank you. If everyone will meet us out in the lobby, we can get you your grant checks as well.
Oh, y'all matching.
Any board members have a comment? Any board members or comments? Okay. I did want to say Beef O'Brady's not only does this, but also has like other spirit nights and things like that for our students to showcase their talents. So, Beef O'Brady's does a lot with our students, really lifting our students on a daily in our community. So I want to thank Beef O'Brady's for what they do. And the public school advocates as well. Thank you. Our next recognition is Hillsborough Public Schools, Harvard Jolly. PBK, and Beck, BECK, for Planning and Design Merit Award in the category of Investment and Commission for New High School UUU.
Thank you for the opportunity to highlight this. It's kind of unusual. Usually we get planning and design awards after the school's built. But
Well, I was going to introduce you. I was going to say your name.
apologize.
But go ahead, introduce
They
yourself.
emptied the board for us, so we appreciate it. When I'm talking, they got to empty it out. Yeah, that's exactly right. So, audience of 3. No, the planning commission does design and planning awards that they give out every year, and the district has won numerous awards. But this is one of the first ones we ever won before it's actually built. And so they looked at the design; it was so impressive. And we have Frankie Sepsic here from Harvard Jolly. We also have Lauren Otero, general manager of construction, that'll talk, and I'll let Frankie give a quick highlight. But they look at very keen items. How is this designed? Especially in a community like Waimama, where they're not used to having a building that big. We'll be the biggest building in Waimama very quickly. So I'm going to let Frankie give just a couple, just a minute. He is an architect, to lower it down and talk a little bit about the project. Frankie?
Sure. Thank you.
And Van's name's on the award, so.
Yes. Good evening. My name is Frank Sepsic, Vice President and Architect with Harvard Jolly PBK. First off, I want to thank Superintendent Van Ayers, the school board, and Mr. Farkas for having me here today. It's an honor really to present the first, what I feel, of many awards that the school will win for the district. Collective vision and guidance has really advanced the student growth and development in the district. So the commissioning award, as Chris stated, is a planning design award for merit investment in planning categories. This award is really based on the master planning efforts of a collaborative approach between the school district, the county, and Lennar Homes, an approach that not only brings short-term boost to the local economy, but a long-lasting impact to the entire community and the students it serves. So really, this award is based for the off-campus work, which includes widening of roads, adding pedestrian walks, creating bike lanes, and most importantly, upgrading the infrastructure that runs along Westlake Drive. In addition, with providing lake access for the city of Waimama residents to the lake. On the campus, this strategic and thoughtful architectural design initiates student engagement and really creates that sense of community that you spoke of earlier. A community within the campus was very important, allowing students to strive in any post-secondary opportunities they have. Honestly, and to wrap it up, I know I have to be quick, but high school UU really is a special place in my heart. We designed the school back in 2020 when the world was shutting down. So we dedicated a lot of time and effort to really strive and make sure this is one of the best schools. I'm jealous because this is a school that I would love to go to. Obviously, I'm too old to do that, but particularly not only myself, but my colleague Jose Gomez, who's a resident of Waimama, really to have him live and grow up in Waimama and create this school that these kids are going to love is really a great story to tell. So thanks again for having us be the architect of this campus, and I have your award.
Thank you. We give it to Vance. It's but thank you. And as Frankie talked about, there's other opportunities for the awards that'll go through once we complete design and also on a national level. Frankie's also the architect behind York and some of the other more beautiful schools we've had, so he's done a wonderful job. We appreciate his partnership on that part too. So thank you, Frankie. That's it? No. Oh, yeah, Frankie, I want a picture. Thanks.
And
one more party of one, Karen.
Yes. Do you want me to announce it?
I'd love for you to.
Okay. Okay. Recognition of 2023 Energy Star certified buildings. Chris Farkas, Deputy Superintendent of Operations, will be highlighting this recognition.
Thank you. I'm a little disappointed with our public comments because at this dais, every 2 weeks, you guys get to hear us talk. You get to hear someone come up here and talk about that we build stupid buildings, we don't care about the environment, all the things that you hear. And those of you who have been on board for a long time, I know it kind of washes over you. I still take it to heart every single time we hear it. It is something that's important to us. Some important things that we talk about is it's hard to hire people in the HVAC industry and the energy efficiency. It's really hard to do it. The private industry is having a hard time hiring people, paying tons of money to do that. So Mr. Ben Moore and myself, a while back, about 7 years ago, came back with the district's blessing to go with Generate and McKinstry in a partnership. So why is that important? It's important because it laid the groundwork for what we're doing. Diana Wright, who's from McKinstry, and honestly is one of the most important parts, aspects, and changes that we've had since she's been here. We have catapulted what we've done. So I want to talk a little bit. Do the PowerPoint. Thank you, Pablo. Yeah, let me grab the. So we're here to talk about Energy Star. What is Energy Star? The school has met energy performance standards set by the EPA. This is not a local decision. It performs in the top 25% of schools with similar properties nationwide. It operates with low utility bills, and it generates 35% fewer greenhouse gas emissions than other schools like it. This is important because all of you know we pay our power bill out of the same account that pays our teachers. That's where salaries come out of, is a general fund. It is not a capital expenditure. So we talked about efficiency in our schools. Here's some of the things that we've done that McKinstry's partnered with us for. Obviously, the referendum projects and the half-penny sales tax that we're very thankful for. Infrastructure improvements, and that includes roofing and things like that. Proactive maintenance. We were so out of dollars that when we were doing maintenance, it was always reactionary. You know, the basic things you do at home, cleaning your filters and cleaning coils, things like that, were things that were outside of our scope. We were unable to do that just because the funds weren't there. We have now flipped that and are in a position to do that. A big change is, and it was just 5 years ago, was a transition. We have 100% LED lighting. So not only is that cooler in schools, it also saves the energy that goes along with it. We also have building automation systems. So when, let's say on a Tuesday night, it gets warm in here, and you say, hey, it's a little warm in here, it's a little cold in here, literally within 30 or 45 seconds, we can change it from the district office and change the temperature here. And we can do that with most of our classrooms right now. The more important part of McKinstry is about communication and feedback. Schools want to know what's going on. And for those of you that are here, 5 minutes after the air gets out, all 6 of you get a call about the air conditioning being out. It's going to happen. It's going to happen as we know that. One of the things that we strive for in our partnership, and I'll let Dana talk a little bit about it, is communication to schools. They want to know who's there, who's fixed it. We always have rooms to get better, but it's important that we know that that is one of our focuses there. So if you want to talk a little bit about that.
Thank you. It is one of the most important things, and just knowing that we're part of the community and trying to make the most positive outcome for our students and ensuring that they get to the classrooms and they have spaces that are in the best condition for learning. That's really our core business, is more than anything else, is to ensure that the district is as comfortable, that there's equipment reliability is increased, and also the efficiency of our schools. So that's one of the things that we're really happy in partnering with the district on.
So you would think that if, from that standpoint, we just keep the AC on 24 hours a day and blow cold, it would be there. Well, that would be a problem because that would cost us our power bills over $35 million a year. So that's not a realistic option, and it's also not good for the equipment. So enough theory. Let's talk about the actual numbers. In front of you is the ranking of capital outlay per student. So how much money we spend per student on capital outlay. We are 7th out of the 67 school districts and number 1 for anybody that has 20 million square feet or above in the state of Florida. So we are efficient with the dollars that we spend. Please understand that. And that is coming from the DOE, not from us. So let's look at Palm Beach, which has had an energy efficiency person for the last 8 years and a half-penny sales tax for 15 years, is the only one that's beat us. And so I will talk to Jose about that, their COO over there, see if we can. 3 cents is a lot to me, so we're a little competitive. We'll make sure we'll catch Palm Beach. But it's important that you guys understand what that looks like, the cost per square foot. How much do we spend on what we're doing compared to everyone else? We're below the state average, and that's based on efficiency. That number was not the same as it was 5 and 7 years ago before our partnership. So we got an opportunity, and you see the picture there, the principals meeting. They'll have a wonderful award that you'll see an example of right here that schools have. So we have 85 Energy Star certified schools with the criteria that I talked about before. 3 years ago, we had 0. So all of those that have been the last few years that we've actually gotten there. So this past year we added 29 new schools. That's the principals meeting at Raymond James with Van and the principals right there that you see right there. The actual listing of them is right here. So it is not just equipment. We have a Green Lead champion at every school. We give a small stipend to it, but it's a teacher out of the passion of their heart. So it's recycling. It's making sure you turn off lights when you leave the room and things like that. Now, that being said, we have other efficiencies that you'll see. So I know that we've heard from board members about efficiencies. Please understand the things that you'll see coming before you are, well, actually one that's already in the process of happening is lights that turn off when you leave the room. So you don't have to worry about the light switch being on. I have an 8-year-old who is allergic to turning off the lights. So there's something like that is going to be helpful to do that. Another big part you'll see is solar. The laws have changed from solar. It used to be that you had to be a private company to get the tax credit, so you could do it on your house, things like that. Now that's not the case. So you'll see solar coming to us that will come and be a part of a project. Again, when you have partners like McKinstry that are experts that have done it in other big counties and big districts across the nation, including Las Vegas and Denver and other, to not narrow it down too much, it helps us go through that and go from lessons learned. So thank you to McKinstry. Thank you to the board. None of this happens without support from y'all. The projects that come through, I know that the superintendent highlights each of the half-penny sales tax dollars that go through. That's what it ends up with. It ends up with a final result where we are one of the most efficient districts in the state of Florida, the biggest of all the big districts. So we are very proud. So thank you to McKinstry, the partners, and thank you to the board for allowing us to highlight this. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
And seeing no comments and further business, this meeting is adjourned.